Equipment has been removed. The GC sits right there on the counter. What is kind of cool are these mini distillation units. This is the one that if you guys have been to a convention or anything, you probably saw it operating on the table. And we have just built this one, which per cook, you know, the same process is going on here. We put this basket set down in here. Water boils up from the bottom, passes through our tree that we put in there, or herb, whatever we put in, comes out and is cooled in here and comes out into this little tiny separator. And that will give us about 20 milliliters. And that's enough for us to test it, to send a sample to research and development, and whoever else wants a little sample down in Utah. And like I mentioned, we're doing one of these a week. And we have a weather station and are out testing the soil temperature to figure out what constituents are coming out when and to figure out the peak harvest time.
That's incredible how much goes into it.
Yeah, and more and more every day. We're really progressing. So.
How come you have to do this again? I thought if that one already had the oil.
So this is not used after that, it's just used, like right now, we want to sample, but we don't want to use the entire cooker. We don't want to make like 30 kilos of it.
It's a mini cooker.
We just use it to make a test sample. And the normal stuff that I would be taking and testing downstairs would not go through here. It would just go directly into the gas chronograph, which would print us out the number.
And when you test, what do you test, like the impurities or?
Mainly whatever's programmed into the gas chronograph machine that for all the different levels of constituents that are in that particular oil. And I have one of the printouts outside here I can show you on the way by, but it just looks like this jagged line and I don't know what it means, to be honest. Luckily Jesse is here to analyze that end of things.
But would it be different? Because they all have the same constituent, right? Awesome.
No. It is
different. It is different. They have to, I think it runs through different programs for each thing. Like, it's like if they wanted to test ponderosa pine, they have what the constituents normally are in there in the machine, and it will analyze for those and then provides a analysis. But if it, from my understanding, that's why it goes down to research and development and gets tested again, because they have a more complete test that will tell you, ours does test for impurities, but theirs does it more so, if that makes any sense.
They're different, but all falls within similar ranges. So yeah, because
different times of year and different years, there's different weather and different things on the ground that affect. Now you're filming me. That affect how the oil comes out. Just like if you grow a carrot one year at your friend's house and grow a carrot at your house, a different year it's going to be different. So they're looking for different constituent levels that meet Gary's minimum requirement standard. And so that's why if a batch is not up to standard with those constituents, then it's not time to harvest yet, basically.
That's correct. Yeah, that is correct. Cool. So, any other questions concerning the process? This little classroom we have out here, people take raindrop technique and learn from people who know a lot about the oils during the harvest event. So, that's really nice. Each group